Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Factorio Break the Game. You're playing along with Zedith and Root, and we're currently doing a couple of different tasks. I'm finishing up the solar build that we're working on last episode, and Root, I believe, is going to go and start our oil build in the crusher. So I think you're putting in a station, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to. I was just playing whack-a-bot there for a moment. But yeah, we need to deconstruct this old rail that we have here because this isn't going to get used, at least not in the way we had intended to be used. So I'm gonna pick all this up and then I'm gonna put in the oil stations. Now I grabbed a blueprint before I left the base. I've actually had it on me for an episode or two now. Whoops. So this is what it's going to look like, and we're going to have 4. You happy with 4?
Do you reckon we need 4, or do you reckon 2 is enough? How big are your oil trains going to be? It's always the question.
The fact that you need to ask the question probably gives you the answer all in one. How big does it need to be? Big. And that's what she said.
That's terrible.
I know.
Are you going to go 262s or?
No, there'll be 141s.
Okay. I don't really see the need for more than 2 oil stations then, but
Wow.
perhaps if we do it in a way in which we could expand it to 4 if we need to.
Okay. That bloody deconstruction bug is still around. This is still 12.7, so when 12.9 comes out, we'll go back to it because the shotgun is not balked in 12.9. Until
Yes.
then, we're kind of stuck with 12.7. A couple of bugs that have since been solved. That would be really, really good to be playing without.
And the train stopping at green signals bug.
Yeah, that one too.
Thank
Kind of
you to
sucks
the.
getting the inside word
It
because
does.
you find out that things are fixed, and then you can't play with them being fixed
Yeah.
until the next release.
I want it now. Thank you to the one and only Hanzik for those fixes.
Oh, actually, speaking of Friday facts, wait until full, wait until empty instructions for trains. That's pretty exciting.
Yep, that can be found in the roadmap link that they've linked there.
That's cool. I'm looking forward to some of those instructions because I think all of my trains, at least all of my freight trains, would be wait until full. Um, just allows so much more flexibility with your scheduling. Right now, it's all based upon time.
Yeah, I think one thing that you have to be really careful with, when adding in those sort of conditions to your trains, though, is are you loading them in a balanced way? Because if you haven't properly balanced your loading stations, then one of the wagons could be not loading or something, and your train will just sit there forever. So yeah, I mean, it's a great little feature, but I hope they add in sort of safeguards like, wait until full or 100 seconds passes or
Yep.
something like that.
Things like that would gain us, just a few seconds. Really, all it's about, just gaining a few seconds. Now, obviously, the original plan here was to run an 8-lane in, but I don't think that works. So, change in plans.
We're still struggling on power here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're right out again. Okay, well, that just means more.
All solar panels. Oh, that also means that we've got some more deconstructing to do out here, Zedith.
Where are you at?
Russia.
Uh, Okay.
I've just removed the rail line, and now all there's a lot of space to the right.
That'll. We need to do some more concreting. Concrete the world.
Yeah, concrete the world again.
Yep. I'll bring my death train from my world. I extended it even further. I think it's got 650,000 concrete in it now.
Oh, really? Absurd.
Needed to be done.
Literally absurd. Probably need to deconstruct. Then, then, think.
Yeah, I'm just going to finish up this bit here and I'll come and join you.
Promise, I am getting to the oil. This housekeeping first. I know my bots are going to go pick all that up. That's unfortunate, but
Alrighty.
wood. Come on. Come on. Come on. Place it. That was my last roboport. Okay.
Bugger. Bugger
There's,
me.
There's 36 in the network though, so I'll use them. That'll work. This way, the entire thing will be right.
Okay.
Fill it up.
We've almost finished deconstructing all this wood, so the personal roboport should start working again soon.
Mine's working fine.
I'm struggling over here. Now, how are we looking for power now? We're producing just under 2 gigawatts, and we're almost through the full day, and we haven't even half charged our accumulators.
Yeah, it's in that kind of negative feedback loop.
Yeah.
Oh, all the wood. We.
There we go. Now we get some good charge. I think our issues should be just about fixed.
No, they won't be fixed.
They'll be fixed. They just won't be fully dealt with. We're going large scale here.
Determined to make it a problem again.
I really think once we do put in, for example, the oil build with all the productivity modules and speed module beacons and all that sort of stuff.
I was just going to kill it.
Yeah, we'll need to basically double the size of this solar content.
Solar continent.
That one too. It's early morning, man.
Early morning, please. It's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, for a uni student, that's like 6 a.m.
Point conceded. Got these. Okay.
Okay, solar's done for a while.
Temporary done.
Temporary done.
Personally. A lot of trees. Okay, so oil build, oil build, oil build, oil build. Let's have a look. Where's this main line? Okay. Well, the sooner we get rid of stone 1, the better, I think.
Yes. Now, I was having some thoughts about. We were worried with the regards to the iron and copper entrance to where the stackers are.
Hmm.
There's obviously going to be a lot of sort of traffic going through down there.
Mhm.
Where do we make the oil come off? If we make it come off that north-south rail that you're standing near, it's not going to enter down towards the iron and copper. So maybe that's something worth doing.
What? Yeah, up here.
Yeah. Oh, is that? Oh, hang on. I'm confused.
It really is early morning for you, isn't it?
It is. But whereabouts are you putting the unloading stations, basically?
Well, I'm thinking that we would split it off somewhere up here.
Yeah.
We'd actually
Okay.
go. Well, here, let me throw down the unloading station because they're tiny. And all we need to do is we just need to have room for stackers.
And we could put in vertical stackers there that run parallel to the main line.
So how do we get them out again? Do we do the T design again?
The thing is, T takes up so much space. I might make, because we're not going to have that many oil trains, I might make a smaller T. One that
Oh, of course, I forgot the pipes.
I remember my first playthrough.
What?
Nothing.
Talking about? Tidy up this blueprint. Ideally, we don't want the rails crossing. I don't think.
What do you mean?
I mean, having the out cross the in. Well, actually, here's an idea. Do we build this for under the point 12 the 12 point no the point 13 optimizations? Because I could build this for point 13 without much.
No, we could do. We could be really sneaky here.
Huh?
Hang on, is that going to work? Just let me. I'll come back to you on that.
Huh?
Okay, this could work. It's a really radical sort of idea.
I like radical.
But it's sort of dependent on how far out you're going to extend. Hang on. Yeah, we could do this. Check this for an idea.
All ears. You want to clue me in?
Are you right there?
You're walking again.
It's just quicker on the concrete. Okay, now let's pretend for a second that we were to go something like this.
Yeah.
So it comes in off there,
Ah.
and then we'll do it obviously horizontal, but for the purpose of this, we'll just say this is now the unloading station. Okay. Oh, thanks, autosave. So that's the unloading station. And then it comes back in. And I haven't lined it up, obviously, for this demonstration purposes, but it just joins back in there. But it doesn't connect to the southbound rails. Okay. And then what we do on this side is do the exact same thing. Like so.
So what you're proposing is a roll-in, roll-out station.
Yeah, so something like this. You get the idea. And what happens is you set up the
A
oil
loop.
trains. Yeah, a loop with the oil trains. So they might go to an outpost in the south. They come into the left-hand unloading station. Then they go to an outpost in the north, come back into the unloading station on this side, and then go back out to the south again.
Loops of the devil.
But it won't actually be a loop.
It would be a loop because a train coming from the south wouldn't be able to return to the south. It'd have to go to the north.
Exactly, but we'd set that in the train.
Bad.
Okay.
No, we got to avoid that kind of thing because it's not going to end well. We're going to end up with trains no pathing. Is what would happen. And out a little. Sorry to shoot your idea down, but the loops.
I'm used to it. Fuck yeah.
I get the idea. Yes, it's a good idea if we were running a loop space system, but this is not a loop space system.
That's all right. We can change the loops.
Refuse. Principle of the. You got a 1-4-1 handy?
Yeah. I've got a 1-4, but no 1.
This is taking shape now. See what I'm doing?
I see what you're doing. So where's it going to come in off the main line? I'll do that now.
Down south somewhere. I want to just double this up, see if I can do a...
You still haven't learnt. Deconstruct these trees before you build. Save your time later.
You have a late one last night, did you?
Let's do it this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, we're going to have a stacker for these, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is the stacker right here.
Mm-hmm. You know, I like this setup.
But
First of all, that needs to move to the right a bit more. Well, hang on. Why are these not in line? They are in line. I see what's happened. Never mind me. Carry on.
You alright?
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, stacker.
Oh god, all the trees. All the trees.
Oh, there's a rock.
You're lad.
3 stations? 4. Do we go for 4?
Let's just do 4. If we need to, we can delete 2. You've convinced me.
If it's worth doing, it's worth doing excessively.
I'm gonna help us out here in a big way. They're doing something we should have done a while ago.
Uh-huh. That is.
Getting rid of all the wood.
Deconstruct. Perfect. Don't want to go past it. Damn it. Okay, I think we'll leave this episode here. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining Zenith and I in this crazy episode of Break the Game. Forward to seeing you again. Need to work away on this one. It's starting to take shape. Nope. Russia oil. Got here. Russia oil unload. Place that. Okay. Thank you for joining us.